The mental attraction with you is off the charts, and you know that. You know that. Like, you know that your mind is hands down the most attractive thing about you. You know, you may be very aware that you are physically attractive, but you lead with your intelligence. You lead with your communication style. You come through as very sharp, very witty, honest. You know, your communication comes through as very direct in a sexy way. Like, you know how to use your words and you use them accordingly. It gives you this charm, it gives you this charisma, it makes people want to be spoken to by you. You know, they want conversation with you. They crave hearing what you're going to say next. It's actually very intriguing and very fascinating. You know, it's far more than just your intelligence. It's the way that you speak. It's the energy you bring when you speak. It kind of gives BDE, you know, even if you don't have a D, it's giving BDE. Like, you just naturally command attention. I feel like you could talk to anyone and just, like, again, not even through like physical seduction, but through mental seduction, you can charm the pants off of anyone. Like, you could sell water to an otter. It's crazy. It's crazy. And there's just this, even if you are humble, like, almost sort of underlying feeling that you radiate confidence. You know, you are aware that you have power. You're aware that you have influence. You're aware that you have magnetism. And you hold yourself as such. Like, I naturally want to like fix my posture and like sit up and, you know, chin up when I talk to you. And that's not to say that, you know, your posture is amazing. Maybe it's not, but even if, again, you physically present as humble, there's something about your energy that feels big and feels profound and feels larger than, you know, the way that you may try to intentionally present. I just feel like you know who you are, and people can sense that immediately about you, and that is one of the most attractive qualities that you have, because it's more than anything energetic. It's psychological, it's spiritual. You know, again, you may not identify with being the hottest person in the room, but it's your spiritual presence, it's your energetic presence, it's your intellect, it's the way you communicate that just gives you this power. You know, where some people have to go the extra mile to, you know, intrigue or seduce others or create interest around their body, their physical vessel, you can do it with just communication, with just presence, with just entering the room. You can command attention. And this creates a lot of opportunity, I'm seeing, especially for you in business. There's like a natural sort of self-respect with you. You know, you can tell that you command respect, that you have boundaries, that you're not easy to access, that there's potential around you as well. So this probably makes people, especially when it comes to business, career, see that you are stable, see that you are trustworthy, see that you have a lot of potential, and that you're someone that they want to keep. You know, it's almost sort of like you could get hired for a position you're not even qualified for because of how you interact and because of the conversation that you make and just your presence. You know, there's a confidence about you. Like I said, that even if you present as humble, it just feels like I can trust them. Here, take the keys to the business. It's yours, you know? And you're just like, wait, why? You're just seen as incredibly capable and have so much potential. So this creates so many opportunities for you in this lifetime that you absolutely need to take advantage of. You know, it just feels like people see the power that you have and the capability that you have, and they want to give you opportunity. You know, it really feels like people just trust you.